Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Andrew Locke, Deputy Chair of the Poultry and Pigeon section at the Royal Adelaide Show, and this is your Royal Adelaide Show virtual show for 2020. I'd like to introduce Kim Hebberman. He's a registered South Australian Poultry Association judge and a well-renowned judge at that, very experienced. And I'd just like Kim to go through a few of the finer points on this bird. Thank you.
Right, today this bird here is a white wyandotte, and we would catch this out of the pen and handle it. Usually you handle the bird with the legs between your fingers, so you've got good control over the bird, and you can move it around and have a look at all its features. So firstly you would start by holding the bird up and having a look at its head, making sure it's got a nice curve in the beak, nice full comb, and in this particular breed a nice orange to red eye, so under which this bird has got. And then we'd sort of go over through to the wings, looking for any looseness in the wings or split in the wings. As you can see, this wing's nice and full. There's no gaps in it, so it's got a good sound wing. Then we would move into the tail, and by just preening the tail like a comb, you can notice whether there's any broken feathers or whether there's any missing. So obviously a bird needs to be in pristine condition at the show if you want to win a major award. So then after you've handled that bird, you would then quickly just tilt it up slightly, looking to make sure it's got all its toenails, and then moving it around again so that it's still comfortable. And just look at the feet, make sure that the legs are clean and nice and round, not any square shanks. And so then after you've handled this bird, you would look for condition, so you can feel that in your hand as you're judging, whether or not it's very poor or perhaps over fat and perhaps outside its weight limits. So that once you've actually put your hands over it, look for any of the minor fault, then you would put it back into the pen, and you would see how the bird carried itself and how it presented itself. Because in particular, like a wyandotte, you're looking at a very circular bird, nice and round on the shoulders, and also you should be able to nice and round between the head and the tail. So that's the sort of thing you would look for this particular bird, white wyandotte. So probably half the judging is done in the hand, and the other half is done by the eye in the pen by the bird presenting itself.